to another episode of the Twisted Table Podcast. I'm your host, Damon, with my co-host.
We got Brennick here.
We got Rod.
Ethan.
And it's a wonderful Sunday, boys. I know none of you care, but obviously, go Birds, fly Eagles fly. We're going to the NFC Championship. We're hosting the Commanders at the Link, and we're going to be playing the winner of, and hopefully in the Super Bowl, play the winner of the Chiefs and whoever wins in the Ravens and Bills game. But yeah, I'm feeling great. A little scary today, but I'm ready to shout "Go Birds" and shove Philly cheesesteaks down my throat and do whatever Philly people do, man. Like climb greased up light poles and eat dog shit, horse shit, actually.
I feel like those might be the most Philly things to do is to see a greased light pole and go, yeah, I'm going to jump on top of that.
No comment.
You got any comments on that, Ethan?
I think that was a good minute of your time that you had to talk about
I was told I got a minute of Philly talk and no more Philly talk.
Could have been longer.
Hey, but the good thing is that at least today and yesterday there's been some good games to give you some entertainment staying inside when it's bitter cold outside.
You know what's great? One thing that was great about the cold, Brennick, in the wintertime, you're back. Let's take a little trip down memory road back to when we were in our little school days, back in, high school, middle school, elementary school, whatever. But preferably when younger age, because, that feeling of running upstairs, TV's turned on to the Weather Channel, mom's already up, dad's probably at work or doing whatever your dad's doing. You just check out the school closings pop up and you're just waiting for the school. And all of a sudden you see your school pop up. No school. That thrill. What was your favorite thing to do on those days where you had no school?
I'm saying the first thing, my favorite thing to do was when I saw all the schools just domino effect cancel around me. And then I'm sitting there waiting for my school to be put up there, and I'm just sitting there watching it like it's the NFL draft, just waiting for my name to pop up.
I can second that but since Cherokee was in a valley, every school around Cherokee was canceled, but our superintendent was like, nope, we're going to school today. We get maybe a 2-hour late start. Or there were some times where we would get 2-hour early dismissal because of that. But we rarely, because everybody else would get like 2 feet of snow, and then there'd be us like on a glazing. And I'd be like, all right.
No, but the best thing to do has to be going outside and playing in the snow for way too long.
Yeah.
Like you go back inside and your face is just beat red, like burns a little bit. You go like, hop in a hot shower.
That hurts even more.
Put some cozy clothes on and maybe get some cocoa and watch a movie or something. There's no better snow day than that.
So,
did you even have snow in Texas?
My favorite days where they don't exist because we never had that opportunity. The only thing we had was a 2-hour late start.
Was it for heat or?
No, just for ice road. That's it.
I figured they would shut the town down.
No.
I forgot it was melted by the time they got to school.
Do.
It was probably time.
Now they would cancel school for anything.
I figured it got so hot down there the AC quit a couple times.
Oh, no. We still had
we actually had that once the AC went out.
No matter how hot it would be. The window's going to be open in that classroom for us to get some air.
I think one time in elementary school the AC went out, so
one time
the AC went out and we
one time
didn't have to go to school because it was so hot.
Wait, so you're telling me that in Texas it would be 105 outside and you guys got the windows open?
Yep.
Dude, I feel so bad for you because you know that like the smelly kid in class had to be the extra smelly kid in class. If he's sweating all day.
We never had no smelly kids.
Why? Because your classroom was so big?
If we were smelly, it's because some of us had athletics. So how it was if you had athletics, and we had athletics during the day, so that would be our fourth period, and then we'd go to lunch. But no, we all took showers after school practice, and then went to class and everything. So we never really had nobody was really smelly.
Huh. So you're telling me like. How big? The average size of your classroom? How many kids in there?
My average size in high school was,
and not like your class size, but in a classroom.
In a classroom, yeah, we have about the most we can have is 22.
Really?
Yeah. My freshman year, if he wasn't the first one in the class, he was going to be on the floor. That was like the first couple of weeks of school. My freshman class by itself was 2,000 kids.
So it's like in Omaha when classes are huge.
Or, any city where classes are bigger than our tiny little Iowa Podunk
and
Towns.
then just having to transfer to a class. Oh my God, those hallways, especially in the freshman wing. In the freshman, we had our own that was called K Hall for us.
Mhm.
That was a freshman academy. It was ridiculous. You could go through any way to get in there, but just like the main way, it was wow. What a hole!
One other thing that backtrack to the snow was when video games started to be a thing. Nobody really had a phone yet, so you had to call people's parents off the landline, and you had to be like, "Hey, can they come play?" Or "Hey, are you gonna play games today?" Or you just get on the game.
Wait, y'all called parents?
I would use the PlayStation messages.
I mean, you were younger, so that's different. But like PS3.
I would knock on doors.
There was messages on the PS3.
Well, yeah, but like if they weren't online, if they were like just not playing
Nah,
it.
if it was a snow day and you and some homies were playing games, you knew everybody was online that day.
Yeah.
You had to pick and choose who you were going to put in your party that day because you had to make some roster decisions on how much fun.
They didn't have parties back then on PlayStation.
No, you had to talk on.
That was awful, man. You had those people that would play music, music speaker right up to the headset. Not even listening; they just have it right on their headset. God, that was Ethan. How about you, man?
I would wake up, or the night before. If it was the night before, I see that it was canceled, I would just sleep because that's my favorite thing to do. Current day, even I would wake up. I'd wake up on time for school, and I remember, oh yeah, school's canceled. I just go back to bed. Sleep till like 1, 2 p.m.
Not me, man. I jumped out of that mode.
Damn. So if you ever had like a Saturday morning, you probably never got up for cartoons then.
Nah, man. I would usually just sleep. You know what I'm saying? Wake up and
I woke up early. Every Wednesday morning at either 6 or 7 because at 8 o'clock a new episode of Beyblade would come on. Cartoon Network.
Those shows. It's crazy to think that like so many of those shows were shows to like sell something too.
Oh, yeah.
Like you had like the original one, like Transformers. Transformers were a toy that turned into a show.
Pokemon became a big show too.
I think the biggest shock to me as I got older, looking back at those cartoons, is how many like jokes they put in there that I didn't understand at the time.
Oh, like
SpongeBob.
I think the Flintstones was one of those first shows that they made like that. They put adult humor into there that kids wouldn't understand. So they did that so parents could stand watching it.
I mean, that seems like a pretty logical answer.
I didn't know that. I've seen so many clips of SpongeBob clipped up, dude. Some of the shit they say in there is.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob gets a little like, questionable. At times.
It gets like
maybe the weird kids' parents were right.
It gets real Randeezy in them shows.
Randeezy,
right? But also Power Rangers. I used to wake up early for that one. I was a big Power Rangers guy. So
did you have like the mech set you put together?
Yeah, I had it all. I had Megazords. I had action figures.
Oh, so let's fast forward a little older now. Did your parents ever like hide your PlayStation controllers or Xbox controllers?
No.
My parents did that. Like on those kind of days, they'd be like, "All right, you can't play until like a certain time or until you get stuff." Oh, I wouldn't do any of those chores until like that time when they get off or like they came home from lunch, and I'd pretend I was doing it, but I would go find them. I would ransack that place.
Big shout out to my parents, man. They never took any of my stuff, like ever.
They didn't take my stuff.
I was up, till like 1, 2 a.m. on a school night playing my DS in bed, man. I was playing Mario Kart, grinding Mario Kart, man.
The funniest thing would always be when you're doing something like that and you'd hear a noise and you'd think like, oh no, I gotta just shut it, put it underneath the pillow and just pretend you're sleeping.
Yeah, the worst part was when the sound was still playing. It didn't shut all the way because the pillow got caught in it, and all of a sudden you're just hearing like
you just hear the Mario Kart menu music as your mom walks in, and you're just like,
he's got to pretend.
You don't know what to do from there, man.
Oh, that's wild. No, those were hands down the best days, man. You get all your buddies go sledding. Sledding was another big one.
Shit, they still are, dude. You get called off work because it's too snow or cold, whatever. At least I do. And
we had a snow day last year.
Yeah,
the year before we had our snow day. That hill in front of Dimmitt.
Dude, there's a big hill over by the Plex that I took a nice little sled all the way down that thing, dude. You're sitting there, hands on the road, just trying to stay.
That hill over by across from the stadium.
Yeah.
By the shot put.
Yeah.
Ridge went down it and almost got hit by a car.
Oh man,
that's wild.
Shot Ridge,
dude. Cheapskate Hill gets a little sketchy sometimes.
I was asleep during it though. I heard everybody yelling, ruining my beauty sleep.
Wow, I can't really think of anything else though. Besides, those were like the main ones, really.
No, yeah, I feel like when I was younger, played outside all the time, and then as soon as you got into like the video game stage of life, it was like as soon as you got the excuse to stay inside, and you knew all your friends were, then you're just loading up the game.
The best one was when
I chose to go outside over.
Dude, the best one was when you can get all your homies.
Well, yeah, but you didn't have snow.
That is true.
I mean,
I had hot
yeah,
heat.
yeah, no, like playing outside in the heat is kind of fun sometimes. You can do a lot in the heat, but let me tell
Until
you,
have a damn heat stroke.
Dude.
yeah, but when you got the negative 20 wind chill outside, you don't want to go outside.
No.
Like ass in the house. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
The best days were the ones where they stacked, like the days off from the snow stacked up, and your buddies would come over, bring their games, and you'd all just hang out, the LAN party in the living room, piss parents off because you're up at like midnight.
Yeah.
So guys, since we don't have work tomorrow, don't have a video game session.
I'd say we all get a Fortnite LAN party going, dude.
Oh god.
That'd be the only time I ever play. If you actually show up tomorrow, I'll do it, but you won't because you're a bum.
Damn.
I'm too lazy, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Just chill, man. I don't do much.
Just be
Shit, man.
scrolling on the TikTok now that it's back.
Oh, dude. I was always on. That's a whole nother subject, dude. I was always on Instagram Reels even before TikTok, dude.
Dude,
I prefer Instagram Reels.
That's the thing is I like my Instagram Reels. I do. I really do.
How to lose TikTok.
But as soon as I go through that, it's car crash video.
That's why I love it so much.
Or
It's
Damon,
just-
or whatever Damon looks at that day.
Or yeah, whatever Damon likes, which is always questionable. Every single time that I see liked by like one person, I just have to look down, see Damon's profile picture, and go.
If I see
Yep,
a little
makes
dude with a
sense.
Hawkeyes jersey talking about something with a heart, I'm just like, oh, Damon.
Damon.
That's Damon.
Yep. Every
Not a
time.
whole lot of Hawkeyes. It's a lot of more questionable stuff.
No, your
No,
profile.
your profile
It's
picture.
you in a Hawkeyes jersey.
Oh yeah,
And it,
Yeah,
and it comes up on the most, like,
And we can see what you liked.
the weirdest, like,
How about we name a couple off? How about?
I don't even want to say it, dude.
Dude, I do not want to.
I don't feel comfortable even saying some of the shit that you
Look,
be like.
Split tongues, man.
Good morning to you.
There's no what.
I could get behind that.
I figured you'd want to get in front of it actually, but
Which part? She can do two things at once with that thing.
You're canceled. You're canceled. You gotta go.
that's enough. That's enough. So, Damon, how was the old casino this weekend? I heard the old Bubble Crash seems pretty friendly.
Yeah. So far my New Year's resolution. We're not on a cold streak right now because I'm too busy absolutely owning the Hard Rock. So please, if the Hard Rock you ever watched this, please add a crapless bubble craps. That'd be great. But yeah, I've been owning I've been on a tear this last 30 days. Been on an absolute tear at the casino.
Hey, could you just get to the point?
Oh, I made $12.50.
Oh, you didn't have to say how much you want. You just say you want a little bit of money because I had a little lead up. If you had to start one expensive hobby, what would you start with that money?
I've already done that.
Well, yeah, no, but if you had to start a new one, like you have plenty of hobbies.
Cards.
Now. Yeah, that's a new
A new one?
New
hobby.
He said like 3 times.
You know, like are you gonna start?
My dad I actually want to do this because my dad has some
Okay,
coins. My dad has
I know.
You know what I'm
I
talking.
what you
There's a
mean.
word for that.
Those big fat quarters and stuff. Yeah, those
Come
ones.
back to me. I'll let you know.
Those coins are. I mean, I don't know if that's expensive or else like cars. Like I would love if I knew more about cars. I'd love to do that.
If I ever got into cars, it would have to be like I would want to be just running one of those beater cars in county fairs. I don't think I would want like a nice car. I'd have to.
Oh, you want to do demo derby
I'd want to do like a demo derby
or like those little like circuit
Yeah,
tracks?
figure 8 tracks. Yeah, dude, one of those. I just want a beater car I can just have fun with, not have to worry about putting the money into it to keep it running instead of putting it all in there and then the money's gone. What about you, Rod? What do you think?
Honestly,
Horse betting.
Yeah, you can buy a horse, start horse breeding.
Dude, that's actually not a bad idea.
That's an expensive hobby.
It is.
That'd be very profitable, though.
But as long as they're grays, you're all right. But
Yeah. So maybe some more horses. For sure.
Whose horse is that?
that's another thing. What is one?
Ethan?
Okay, Ethan.
Are we talking
go
about
for
the
it.
money thing?
Yeah. What expensive hobby would you?
That's not even a hobby. It's more of like a lifestyle, dude. I'd become a farmer.
You'd be a farmer.
And if I had a ton of money to sit around, I'd buy all the equipment, all the land. I would love to.
Why? Because you don't have to do anything besides sit there?
No, dude. It's like,
What are you talking
what do
about?
you mean? You're doing something nonstop, man. Them farmers are out there.
Exactly.
I would love.
Okay,
I've
we're
always
getting
wanted to
canceled
be.
from the farmers.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Jay Fisher.
Farmers Only is not going to sponsor us anytime soon.
Shout out farmers only, man.
No for shoutouts.
It's like Young Gravy said, back on that horse.
Yeah, speaking of horse, you just threw out one of the wildest internet quotes to just casually use as whose horse is that? Like, of all the niche internet quotes you could use, apparently that's the one you went with.
Speaking of apparently, I've never met someone in my life that says apparently more than this kid in the green here. Dude, you know that one? It's like that one kid that went on the news. Like, apparently, I've never been on a live television before.
Yeah, I say that at least 3 times a day.
He says it 3 times a sentence, man.
He said a lot of words.
Gets kind of out of hand.
Rob? What do you think's your most quoted thing that you said?
Oh, mine! You know what my most quoted sentence is?
Yeah, I'm aware. BTA.
What is it?
Yeah, BTA. Belt to ass. I think.
No, not that. No. There's something I say more than belt to
Oh,
ass.
same church, different pew.
Yeah, dude. You're like a Woody toy. Every time you pull the string, the same sentence comes out.
Snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
Yeah, I gotta tuck it in.
Oh, yeah, you ruined it. All right, let's swing back. What are we talking about now?
We had favorite internet quotes,
Internet
Steve.
quotes.
I don't know.
Wouldn't you like to know Weather Boy is one of my favorite ones?
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Wow.
Wow.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly how that video went. You thought it was going completely normal, and
And then that one line.
Yep.
The one line is Damon.
I'm more like that Ree kid. I was like, yeah.
Oh, the basketball.
wasn't that you?
No,
It looked like
it should have been me. It probably was. It might have been me getting hit in the head.
You explain a lot.
All right, Perry.
That's a great impression, dude. Get it closer to the mic and hit that one more time.
If you had to do one impression, is Perry your impression? Like if you
So actually, in 7th grade, I'll never forget Miss McLean's our U.S. history class.
Yeah.
She said our first period was her zoo class. We have one that can make a horse. We have one that can make a lion. We have me, platypus.
Got a horse lion and out of the blue.
Does a platypus
Platypus.
actually sound like that though?
A goat. We had a cow. Like a person, like one of the girls in there can really do a good cow.
I don't know if I would have said that, but
I haven't talked to those jokers in years.
it's a little debatable lesson.
The teacher was our farmer.
I can confidently tell you I did not know where that sentence was going.
I didn't either. I thought it could have went so many places.
But
So what did the zoo get into?
I did the lion.
Were you just making animal noises all day or what?
Does the platypus actually make noise?
Oh, I haven't seen the platypus.
Hey, camera boy.
But
Does a platypus make a noise?
Yeah.
no.
No,
That's
look it up.
producer Ethan. What are you talking about?
I want to be called camera boy, man.
All right, Budweiser.
But yeah, we had like a lot of animals in class.
The only time we ever had animals in class was when we had like zoo day.
That was zoo day? No, we had that for my kindergarten day.
I went on a zoo day and I dropped a snow cone on a polar bear.
Like you dropped an icy on an icy.
Yeah, literally. It was funny. I looked over the edge. I already dropped it on the bench, and I told my mom already bought me one because I dropped my first one. I dropped it again. I said, "Don't tell my mom." And then I looked over the edge, and all of a sudden you see a red hit him directly, hit square in the head. Red, I painted this polar bear red, and I was like,
Let's
"Bro,
go
bro,
around
for Coke now."
and let's hear our best animal.
All right, wait.
Start with
Hold on, I got to answer.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I got a video pulled up here. I'm gonna play it right in the mic.
Okay.
Of the Call of the Platypus by Ostriches Rule Movies. Shout out to him.
What the?
It close. I mean, Perry the Platypus sounds a little different, but
Sounds more like a Taco Bell fart than Perry the Platypus, but
yeah.
Okay, so what was your question? Oh, best animal noises?
let's hear it.
Oh, you're gonna have to come back to me. I gotta think of one.
yeah, that is animal noise.
I think we only have one person in here that can make a good animal noise, and that's the one who asked the question.
I can do one. I can't remember which one it is though.
Snort pretty good. I mean, snort like a pig. Yeah, that's about all. That's about all I get. Yeah, let's break that one
Yeah,
out.
let's-
It's 12:00 at night.
Fucking. This is an animal podcast. We're also an animal podcast. So
Well, we are a bunch of animals, so checks out.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get into a new segment that we've hinted at for a couple weeks, but we finally got around to it. We got our Facebook Marketplace finds of the week.
disclaimer: if you are upset because you're wondering where's Rapid Fire with Rod, do not worry. It is still coming.
All right.
So hold your horses.
All right.
See what I did there?
Yeah, that's a got to get that drum set sound effect in there, like the put them.
No, I meant like okay, because we were talking about animals.
No,
You want to
All right, Ethan,
explain
what
that a
is-
little more for me?
Why am I bombing?
Okay.
what's the first Marketplace find we got?
Got a Volkswagen pop up play tent for $55.
Ooh, that one. Okay. So what we did is we sent a bunch to the group chat and we all picked out our favorite one to talk about. And that
Oh.
one's mine.
Yep. Here's the Volkswagen pop-up tent.
I can't wait to see how that's edited.
I can't even.
But no, I could just imagine going in one of these things and put one of those like star lights that just lights up the whole sky inside of it. And
Yeah.
you just sitting there. I don't think anything is more hippie vibes than
Why don't we
that.
make this green?
I mean, we could make it green.
Green screen.
I'm saying we'll cut that out, but I'm saying you mount the TV right there. I mean, yeah, you have to go like this to look at it.
Oh yeah, we do have a TV. It's just not here.
But the issue is the plug.
Well,
One below, whatever.
electricians. But yeah, the Volkswagen 10. I saw it. I couldn't believe that's a thing. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty sick. I thought it at first when I looked at it, I thought it was like a bed frame. You know how they make them car bed frames, dude?
I thought it was just a giant inflatable. I thought it was an inflatable Volkswagen
They
van.
make those for king size beds.
Don't tell me that,
They
dude.
make the Hot Wheel car beds for king size beds.
I thought I literally thought that was just like an inflatable VW van.
I had no idea. I thought it was like a tote or something when I first clicked on it. But yeah, no. If I had it my way, I would have a
Oh,
Hot
100%.
Wheels bed right now.
If judging never existed by anybody, I'd 100% have my room decked out in like Cars movie
So I
stuff.
for sure will have like a Batman setup or something.
But you could still have a Batman setup now.
Show damn right.
I mean, if you guys are interested in buying these, you could probably find you can either hit us up or
These
find the
yeah,
listing.
I was like, these are quite specific listings that we've got here.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I'm Batman.
Oh, wait, what do we got next?
We got a Kermit the Frog telephone.
That's right here.
Frog.
Badass, dude. I would.
Kermit.
That was my pick of the group, dude. I would totally rock that. If like cell phones weren't a thing yet, and you still had them dial phones around the house, you best believe I'd have.
Dude,
a Kermit.
imagine calling
Kermit the
Shotty up to
Frog.
come over, and you call her on the Kermit phone, then she comes over, and she goes, "How did you call me?" And I go, "Oh shit, I called you on the Kermit phone."
dude,
Hello, Kermit the Frog.
gag phones
Oh,
are,
no,
one of the
somebody-
funniest things ever. Like you got the football phone.
Yeah,
You got the football sitting on the table next to Dad. He
yeah, that was my
pulls it.
favorite.
got all the fat numbers on it.
Dude, Kermit phone would go crazy though. This is
We found,
imagine calling the homies up on the Kermit phone.
We found a very specific 1970s Ernie ceramic cookie jar, dude.
Ernie. Yeah, Ernie, dude. Imagine pulling cookies on Ernie, man.
Pause.
That all right,
That's
yeah.
a clip.
Eating Ernie's cookies. Like, hey, Ernie, can I get a
You're
cookie?
eating Ernie's cookies. You're
I am eating
You're
Ernie.
tossing Ernie salad there.
No, just Ernie's cookies specifically.
Oh, okay.
I'm munching on them. We better hope you have
That
chocolate
makes you
chip cookies.
I'm sure that
Macadamia nut
you pull
cookies?
out of them are chocolate chip.
Macadamia nut cookies. Frosted
Oh, yeah.
cookies.
Frosted chocolate chip,
Chips
dude.
Ahoy. Oreos.
Double
Alright.
stuff.
I'm not.
Double
Oatmeal raisin.
Why do they
Okay.
make single stuff Oreos?
Wait.
Who is buying single stuff Oreos?
Bro, hear me out. Hot take.
Hot take alert. Hot take alert. Hot take alert. Oatmeal raisin cookies.
Bro, we're talking about Oreos.
What are you talking about? No.
Yeah,
All right.
No.
Continue.
but I agree. Oatmeal raisin
Hot
cookies.
take.
Yes.
Thank you.
But
You guys are
we're
gonna.
Oreos.
You guys are probably gonna kick me out of the room for saying this, man.
Or you would. You probably lick it out still, don't you?
Hey, Damon, let the man speak.
You guys, hot take, dude. Oreo thins.
I respect.
No, wait. Continue.
I
Continue.
Just just the thin, dude. It's just something about it.
It's the crunch.
It's just thin, dude.
You want to know really
It's
hot
almost
take
like a
with Oreos?
chip.
It's like you.
The cookie
Exactly.
is better than the cream.
Oh,
I
100%.
said it.
Oh,
I
100%.
said
That's
it.
why I like the thins, dude. There ain't no cream. It's just basically cookie.
No, you know.
Now, you might think I'm psychotic, but there was a chick when I was in high school. She said she made it like cereal. All she did was get a bowl of milk and threw the cookies in there.
That's the most big bag
That's
thing
a,
I've ever.
that's
No,
a big ass cereal,
No,
dude. I'd
I
be
did
like,
that. And
see if they
I
made.
would continue doing that.
Dude,
You
that's
know,
kind of like when all like the chips you got in the bottom of the bag are all just the crumbly ones.
Bro.
You're eating chips and salsa. You know, you just dump the chips in with the salsa. And you
What's
just eat
that
way.
one cereal called? It's just cookies. What's you know the little cookies?
Chips Ahoy.
No, it's
No,
no, it's
no.
it's it's cookie.
Cookie Ahoy. No,
Cookie Crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cookie Crisp.
Yeah,
Wait.
if they made those, but Oreos, dude.
I think they do.
Were you
Is
those?
it really?
I'm not gonna lie. Were you those guys that had multiple
My
boxes of
hostess.
cereal?
Hostess.
Where you had multiple boxes of cereal almost
They had
gone,
honey.
but if you put them together, you could get one full bowl out of it.
Oh no,
I
yeah,
think you get, like,
you had
a
to
piece of
you had to get similar
Rod.
cereals.
Did you hear that?
You had to get similar cereals. So then when like the
Not
bags
even
are
similar,
almost
dude. I
gone,
used to do like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Tricks.
I bet that would still be fire.
You see the Travis Kelce cereal where they combined all 4 kinds of cereal?
Yeah, I did that before them. So
Well, I think everybody's been doing that. Like,
Everyone's
that's
been doing
what
it,
that's what we're talking
they
about
just
right
came
now.
out.
Did you ever do that?
What was your top 3 favorite cereals?
Oh, easy. I got mine right now.
Talk to me.
We got Waffle Crisp.
All right.
okay, yeah.
We got peanut butter Captain Crunch,
Oh,
and we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
beautiful. Ethan.
All right, man. Number 1. This is a little twist. Basic generic Cheerios with bananas and sugar.
I'm on to board with just sugar,
I like
not bananas.
I
You
like
put-
the fruit and cereal is
You
underrated.
put the
I will say
bananas in
that.
there. That's number
we talking
1.
about the yellow box?
Yeah, basic
Okay.
basic Cheerios.
That's how you know I'm a cereal fan.
Number 2. Honey Nut Cheerios, man. I love Cheerios.
Wait, can I guess what number 1 is?
I love that.
Strawberry
No, number
Cheerios?
1 was bananas and regular Cheerios.
Yeah, no.
Oh, can I guess what number 3 is?
3. Come on.
Let's hear it.
Yogurt Cheerios.
No, man.
Oh,
Cinnamon Life.
Life is so good.
Cinnamon Life, dude.
such
I
a
don't know.
hot
What is
one.
that special case?
Dude, it's healthy. Like,
Yes.
not healthy, but it's
All right,
basic cereal, man.
3-1. I'm gonna go from 3-1.
All right.
They don't make this anymore, and I think they only had these at Hy-Vee. But they were these toasted blueberry muffin squares. They were so good. It literally just tasted like blueberry muffins that were just perfect.
Okay, I can get behind that.
All right, number 2, Special K red berries.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, me
I
there.
respect it. I respect it.
Respected.
Fruit.
And-
Back to the fruit and cereal. That's
Yep. But number 1, I gotta go from the childhood, and not a specific kind. The mini tricks, not the big ones, the mini ones. They have mini tricks.
Can we all agree though that at some point Trix rebranded and they are not as good as they
No, it has to be the older tricks. Yes,
Trix.
because I'm not a big cereal eater.
Remember
Like
the-
nowadays, I'm eating cinnamon toasters, multi-meal cinnamon toasters.
You remember the Trix yogurt, dude?
Oh, yeah.
That was gas.
Any cereal with yogurt, like the Special K yogurt.
The animals, they don't have like crunch cups no more.
Yeah, because all them shits got taken down because they were too unhealthy or something. I don't know. They were good though.
No, the Special K yogurt, Cheerios yogurt, any cereal that was yogurt was fire.
The Oreo, the vanilla cup with the Oreo crumbs you dump in there.
Oh, Chobani Flips.
Them were
No, this is before Chobani.
them were a special.
Oh,
a
I
special
know what you're
occasion.
talking about. Yeah.
Some shits were expensive.
You know what the best snack was back then? Those everybody had them at like those stupid sticks with cheese or like the Oreo sticks and the.
Dude,
cream.
They still have them.
I know that, but like that was an OG snack.
Where
Like
you
They
take
had
the
cereal
crackers.
straws. They had cereal bars.
The
they had
cereal
cookies.
straws are back. Cereal straws are back in store.
No way.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah, they are. I saw it.
wait, underrated cereal though? Apple Jacks.
Not underrated.
Oh yeah, I
That's
think-
that is correct.
I've never seen anybody. I've never walked in anybody's house.
Like Honey Bunches of Oats or Raisin Bran.
No,
Frosted Flakes, dude.
corn. No,
Count
corn
Chocula.
pops.
That's-
Corn
I
pops.
never had Count Chocolate.
Count Chocula is underrated.
Corn pops. Anybody?
I love corn pops.
What about that? What's it called? Crave, Crave, the chocolate filled thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unpopular opinion. The one like I would eat just about any cereal. You could give me Raisin Bran. I don't care what it
That's
is.
good though. I'd eat that.
Or what is it? Grape nuts. You give me grape nuts.
Grape nuts
I
are
would,
gas.
I would, dude. I'm sorry. I like my teeth. I don't like to feel like I'm chewing on concrete. You could give me grape nuts, and I would eat those 3 times before I would even consider making a bowl of Crave. I don't know what it is in that chocolate. It is
It's like
the
a-
most.
You just said
disgusting
you like
thing
grape
ever.
nuts, but I said I love grape nuts.
but
Yeah, they're crunchy. Like it's not an enjoyable experience. Like
now,
chewing on concrete.
like in 2018, 2019, when 2020, they don't make them no more. That's how I remember it. Because when I was in junior college, we was this one brand, Hostess. They had a cinnamon bun cereal. They only served it at Walmart.
I-
Only at Walmart.
I think there is.
That's the same thing with my cereal.
I think there is still a cinnamon bun one.
Bro,
No, I know you're talking. I think I know you're talking.
that
about.
Yeah, it was literally the honey bun
oh
one.
my gosh, it was like a different story. It was like
But what's your top 3 then?
my top 3 is for sure cinnamon, not cinnamon.
Where you going? Are you
Captain
going 3 to 1, 1 to
Crunch
3?
I'm going 3.
1 to 3. All right.
I'm going Captain Crunch berries.
Just berries, like oops
No.
berries.
No.
Oops all berries or Captain Crunch berries?
Captain Crunch
The
berries.
yellow
Alright.
shits with the berries.
Yeah.
them are good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch
Okay.
and Cocoa Puffs.
Respectable.
I've never been a big Cocoa Puff guy.
Dude,
But-
I don't know what it is, but something about that just like artificial flavoring that they put on the outside to keep it crispy. Like it tastes funky, but like funky in a good way
But
every
the-
time.
They,
Captain
you know,
Crunch, dude.
At the calf,
Yeah.
they always have it in there.
Mm-hmm.
But if they ever run out, there's always a secret snack
One cereal that
Uh huh.
one cereal that was always good, but you had to eat it really fast before it became gross was Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles is so good.
Yes,
But
but
I've really never been a big fan of fruit.
but from my perspective, like if you don't eat it within the first 3 minutes, it's all just wet. It just feels.
You know, what would be the
weird.
perfect.
Good, though.
It's still good, but it's just the
Sometimes
feeling. It
that's
just
how it
in
used
my
to
mouth,
be with
it
Frosted
just-
Flakes.
okay. I'm pausing myself on that one.
Dude, one hot Captain Crunch though, dude. You eat that, and it like covers the top of your mouth or something.
Yeah,
Like
it's
peanut
the sugar coat. No, the sugar coating.
Whatever they
I love. Nobody said Reese's Puffs. Where are we at there?
I like it. It's
Some are good, but
I think it's gimmicky.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's either for you or not for you.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes are good, but the same thing you don't like about Fruity Pebbles, you breathe like you put it next to milk and it's already.
I feel like some of them, all the frosted, dude, the frosted part's gone. Like you put it in the milk, since the
Well, yeah,
frosted
that's-
part's gone.
yeah, but then you drink the
add
milk
sugar to
afterwards.
No,
Who the?
it? I do.
no, because they're frosted for a reason. They're basically bran flakes.
Come on now.
They're basically
Yeah,
just
that's
bran flakes.
What?
Frosted flakes are basically just bran flakes that are frosted.
With sugar on them? Yes.
Yes,
Raisin Bran.
I can guess. I will eat raisin bran.
So, question: do y'all drink the milk after you're done with the cereal?
Depends on the cereal.
Unless I'm making the only time I don't is if I'm making a second bowl.
Yes,
And that's
correct.
the only,
Yes,
that is
that's
the
the
only
only
time that
Oh,
milk
that's
is
The only,
before
okay,
cereal.
if the milk is this low, yes. If it's
Time
this
out.
high, another bowl.
Forget that. I'm glad you said something. How do you make your cereal?
Cereal then milk.
Okay.
Yes, I do cereal and then like as little milk as possible, and I'll add a little bit more.
I can
I
get behind
just
that.
put the cereal in and cover the milk.
Okay. Yeah, I know people who pour the milk first
That's
and then the
insane.
cereal.
Because then you don't get the full bowl.
Well, then, yeah, because your cereal's gonna be floating on top of it,
Yeah.
and you're gonna think it's full, and it's not.
Mm-hmm.
That's when people do that crap to trick themselves into
I've
not
never
eating as
actually
much.
met someone who does that though. I don't know
I'm not
anybody.
gonna do that.
People actually do that stuff like so they don't eat as much.
Put me off.
Like they get like small, like they'll buy like smaller plates and stuff. So like it's like oh they trick themselves into not eating as much.
I mean, it does work.
It does, but I hate it.
Psychologically, I think.
Oh man, all these cereals nowadays, though, none of them are actually like good for you.
I mean, I just like it malt. Like if I eat cereal nowadays, I'm getting malto meal cinnamon.
No,
toasters.
did you know they did a survey? I don't know, or a study, and they said that eating pizza for breakfast was healthier than most breakfast cereals.
Pizza?
Pizza,
I'm
like
game with that, dude.
just-
Cold pizza in the morning.
yeah, dude, just
I can't do
cold
Really?
pizza and a Gatorade. That has to be one of the best hangovers.
Cold
I
pizza.
have a very. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I'm gonna debate. I'm gonna throw it out there as a hot debate, a hot take. I would personally rather have cold pizza than hot pizza.
Are you talking about leftover pizza?
Leftover pizza.
Leftover.
It
It depends on the
if
brand
it's stuffed
entirely.
crust,
No,
you have to heat it
I
up.
don't. I'm not a big stuffed crust guy.
No, I don't know.
I love
that's what I'm talking.
I'm talking about frozen pizza's hit or miss. Frozen pizza and putting it in the freezer. The fridge is hit or miss. But like
I can do me a good.
like thin crust or just normal crust. Pull that out. No. Oh my god.
Dude, shout out to Papa John's, man. I could eat if they made a pizza that's just their stuffed crust, like that's it. Just a big,
Just stuffed
Alright,
crust.
yeah.
big circle of stuffed crust. I'd eat.
Hey,
I go
I
to
eat the fuck out of
certain
that.
places
Papa
that
John's,
have
we're gonna
pizza.
at you. Make sure you
So,
get that
like,
made.
I go to Pizza Hut, and the only thing I would ever get there are wings,
Mhm.
flats, always flats.
Mm-hmm.
Flats are the best.
But I'll only go there to get a regular cheese pizza or a meat lovers. But with my meat lovers, I gotta have a stuffed crust always.
Dude, Godfather's combo pizza is fuego. A large pizza there though is like $32, which is
I'm
nuts.
telling
Dude,
you-
speaking of prices, dude, and back to the wings, dude. Some of these restaurants are starting to charge if you request all flats, which is ridiculous. I think.
Wingstop does.
Oh, you want to get into that
Yeah.
kind of crap? Did you see that?
Okay.
But yeah,
So,
I did see
hey,
it.
Sometimes 7. Ooh, I can go to Wingstop still.
Hey, but back to the whole hangover thing. We're talking about cold pizza and Gatorade.
cold pizza,
if you-
Diet
if-
Coke,
If you had to go to a gas station, and you're grabbing one Gatorade flavor for the rest of your life. What do you grab?
Oh,
cucumber. No, I'm joking. I'm just kidding.
Glacier Freeze, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool blue nipple tip.
You have to have the last part.
This is gonna be a hot take.
If you say fucking cucumber, bro, I'm walking
I
out.
had a cucumber one. It's not that bad.
Lime cucumber Gatorade is so hated on
It
by
is.
so many people.
And-
Just say you don't like the taste of cucumber.
I don't like the taste of cucumber.
love the taste of limes. I love the taste of cucumber. Lime cucumber
Big Corona
Gatorade
guy over here.
is so refreshing.
Wait, you talking about anybody else hear what he just said?
Yeah, Corona guy.
I guess.
And when you put cucumber in a drink flavor, that's just not something.
What do you mean? You never had cucumber water? It's refreshing.
Or put
I don't
a
like
lemon in
cucumbers.
there.
I can't get down with it, dude.
I'll
I tried it.
slam a bunch of pickles, but
I could eat a cucumber, like just
I can.
pick it out of the garden and eat it.
Oh, I could eat a cucumber, but
Yeah.
I couldn't drink a cucumber.
Bro,
It's not bad.
It's the same thing. It's like I don't like tomatoes, but I like ketchup.
wait, what is that little snack that like older people make? It was the cucumbers with like the. Oh, what is it? You know what I'm talking about?
You ever take cucumbers and dip them in ranch?
No, not that. It's like cucumbers. No, it's these cucumbers. They're in like a little like liquid or something. And you-
Pickles?
No, it's an actual. I can't think of it.
are you thinking about when they put if they put it in Italian dressing?
No.
Isn't that like cucumber salad?
Okay, well I didn't know.
Yes, I think it might be yes.
You're talking about cucumbers. Where's the cucumbers, the onions, and like the like?
No, it's just cucumbers though.
What are you talking about?
I gotta look it up. I gotta look it.
I don't know.
This will be a
I
feature.
eat cucumbers and salads. And I go put on my Subway sandwiches too.
Yeah, cucumbers.
I
Cucumbers
like
good
them.
on.
I really do like cucumbers.
Yeah.
You know, for the longest time in my life, I had no idea pickles came from cucumbers.
Well,
Soak
yeah, it's
them in vinegar.
it's the same reason that people think that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. You just don't understand where food comes from. Most of the
Ron Burgundy once said, "I'll now brown cow to get warmed up."
Oh, Damon.
All right. Well, how about we get into a little rapid fire with Rod here?
Let's do it. I'm gonna pull up.
We got before when he gets this pulled up. Any last finishing statements on cereal? Or
I
cucumbers?
I had cereal today actually when I woke up from my nap.
Oh, speaking of pickles, though, I love pickles.
I thought we were just talking
Big
about
jars of
I
pickles.
thought we were just talking about
Why do we
cereal.
go from pickles to cereal?
Cereal's a pickle.
Cereal pickle.
What came first, the pickle or the cereal?
Bazinga.
What came first, pickle or the cereal? Obviously the pickle. I don't know, unless you're counting like wet oat flakes as cereal.
Two pickles. I got
Are you guys big oatmeal guys?
I don't know if anybody's really a big oatmeal guy, but if I'm at a continental breakfast, usually that's one thing I'll grab.
I love buying the
I'm a waffle type of guy if I'm on a continental, but I do oatmeal. Maple
Dude.
brown sugar.
Hotel.
Peppers.
apple cinnamon sugar, whatever, or apple cinnamon,
Yeah.
whatever.
Apple cinnamon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little Quaker Oats packets. dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
love them.
instant packets in
Yeah.
the microwave, those ones are good. You
Them
buy
are
the
good.
big packet Sam's Club.
Big hit or miss at hotels, biscuits and gravy.
Dude, I've had too many dry biscuits and watery gravy that I don't even try it anymore.
What do you think? What do you think about the ones at Morningside?
I thought they were alright.
I like that. It's not bad.
Dude, no, not even that.
You said put enough pepper on it.
Yeah, no, the worst one is even then you get the dry biscuits, but then on top of that, the gravy's cold.
Yeah, it's. I respect the hustle because they gotta wake up.
You gotta
They
do it.
They
You
gotta
gotta
wake
do
up early to get all that food out there, and that food might have been out there for 4 hours. That food might have been out there for 20 minutes. Like you never know.
You got to go when it's fresh.
Yeah, you want to be one of
Okay,
the first people.
Before we go to the
that.
rapid fire, Rod, what is your go-to like breakfast food? If you got to cook something or you're out and you get, what is your go-to breakfast food?
Like if I'm at a restaurant, what am I
Yeah.
ordering? An omelet every time.
Omelet,
What kind of omelet? What do you have?
Western. What are they? The farmer
If
Western.
you,
Whatever they
get,
call
if
it.
you get to make your own omelet, what will you have in it?
Onions, ham, no tomatoes. I'm not a big tomato guy.
Okay, continue.
Cheese.
Well, that's probably in an omelet.
That's about it.
I think we need the Jeopardy theme song going on the whole time. No, if it was, there's a place in town that's got a chicken and cheese omelet, and the only thing that makes it better is adding onions. There's just chicken breast,
peppers and
American
onions.
cheese.
I have two places. So I usually go to IHOP and
Yeah,
I get like just plain eggs, sausage, turkey, bacon, ham,
Mhm.
and a hash brown,
Uh-huh.
pancakes. But there's another place I discovered last couple months ago, Bright Side. I'd never been to that first time, and I got an omelet. It was called the Grizzly.
what's all on the grizzly?
It's
you
like
remember?
it's like a meat lovers.
Okay.
It's all meat and cheese, and you get a nice hash brown or some like 6 pieces of toast.
Are you a sausage patty or link guy?
It depends. It honestly depends on the day for me.
I can agree. I can get behind
Well,
that.
no, the only thing it depends on is I'll get patties if I got like over easy eggs, and I'm gonna get the sausage all up in the yolk. But otherwise, it's links every single time.
Pause.
Pause.
All right, let's get on these.
Wait, one more thing
What
about
about you?
breakfast. I'm a big potato, like not like hash browns, but like potatoes.
Potato
Just,
wedge,
like, not no, but
Breakfast
squares, the
potatoes,
squares.
breakfast potatoes.
No, the cubes, Yep, cubes.
Breakfast potatoes. Yeah.
Season, just gotta be seasoned per. Oh,
Oh yeah, they got to be.
oof.
Talking breakfast.
Yeah.
Got a nice crisp.
So what's up with you?
Sunny side up eggs and toast.
Sounds like that.
Butter toast, eggs. That's it.
How do you have your eggs?
Sunny side
Set
up.
up. Set it.
Oh, sunny side up. I didn't hear. My
I'm
bad.
always scrambled that. I'm always.
I like scrambled too, but I
I'll
love
do a fried egg if I'm taking a sandwich.
Yeah, fried egg is a necessity in a sandwich, and a soft fry too. You can't have
fried
it
egg on a burger.
My grandma makes me the best fried egg sandwiches. I call it an eggy.
eggy. Oh yeah.
So she puts turkey, cheese, and egg, but
Ooh.
my mom does sausage, cheese, and the egg.
Do you know there's like 4 egg places in Omaha? Like there's literally the word egg in there. I'm serious. No, like I swear to God. Like I'm being so serious about this right now.
Why do you know this information?
Because I've been to them. I don't know why, but I've been to them.
Dude, one word. Damon.
Okay, that's not getting included. That's
Yeah, I mean, we just don't have to cut to that clip for that one. That was pretty funny. Sorry, we're having some technical.
well, they're not because they're not going to see it. So
Well, no,
but Rod just
They'll
Rod
see
finally
us looking at it.
Rod finally has a face cam if you haven't noticed already. But Rod also just ball spiked his camera.
All right, let's get back
All
to
right.
the rapid fire.
10
Rod.
rapid fire questions. Let's go.
You got to explain it to the people that might not have watched it before.
We are on episode 3, I think.
Yeah, well, we get new listeners.
If you guys didn't know what rapid fire Rod is, 10 random questions I ask Rod, you answer them fast as you can, and boom, done. All right. Number 1, coffee or tea?
We did this last time.
What are you talking about?
We did that question first last time.
All right, let me re-roll then. Hold on. If you guys didn't know, these questions come from ChatGPT.
I'm a tea type of guy.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what we
it's
said
gonna be
last
sweet
time.
tea, huh?
All right. If you could be any vegetable, which one would you be?
If I could be any vegetable,
Some quality rapid fire.
That one, I never, like, this is the first time I ever had to think about this. I'm going to say cucumber.
All right. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Dude, whoa, where are these questions coming from?
ChatGPT.
No, man.
Not sponsored.
Should be.
I think I'll do the horse-sized duck.
All right.
I don't know if I could.
Crazy.
That's going to be
You want those teeth coming after you?
Dude, I'm going to have to, like,
Quack,
wham.
quack, quack, quack.
All right. Another animal question. If animals could talk, which one do you think would be the rudest?
For sure, dog.
So wait, what was the question?
Rudest cat, bro.
Oh, rudest?
Cats are bitches.
Dude,
Straight
those little
up.
assholes.
Bro, it's definitely a sloth. But continue.
The
Or
rudest.
maybe a hippo.
Those are those. Dude, they killed most people out of any
Exactly.
animal.
Or, no, I take it back. I want to be a killer whale. I'd rather, well, no,
No, not you.
not me,
No.
but you know what I mean.
Okay, continue.
Number 4. What is the most useless talent you have?
Did you say useless?
Yeah, useless.
Useless talent.
Shit, me, myself.
Geography?
Geography. Pennsylvania's a country. All right. If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be and your name? It's kind of a longer question.
Ooh.
Answer this
I'm
wisely.
excited to see what this name is.
Oh man, the power I'll probably have, I want to be like Superman. I want to have his power.
Which is.
What would your name be?
I have a feeling that might be bad.
Let's hear it.
Oh man, can I go like Black Man? Here comes Black Man.
Just call yourself the Night Owl.
Yeah, that's
Night
kind of.
Owl. Night Owl.
Hey,
Night Owl.
hey, man. Would you rather have fingers as long as your legs or legs as long as your fingers?
Well, for those who know me, they all know that I'm a very tall guy with long fingers and long legs. So I mean, it's a
Dude, think about how many footballs you can catch for your leg-sized fingers.
Yeah, but then your legs will be the size of your fingers. You ain't running nowhere.
Yeah, you know how many people you can be punching in the face trying to catch the football?
Either or.
I think I'll
Which one would you rather
do
have?
Oh, yeah, true.
How many people's gonna hit trying to catch
He's
the
either going to be this tall or
with gigantic
Well,
hands.
you're going to have
he's going to
hands
have
that are
hands that
5 foot tall.
he's going to have hands just. He's going to be palming the ground everywhere he goes.
All
I
right.
think, yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you ever Googled?
I'm gonna be honest
That
here.
you did not have incognito mode on for.
Well, I don't use incognito mode.
I don't think.
Get the point.
I don't think. Well, Oh, this is one like 3 years ago.
You sure it wasn't to make sure Pennsylvania?
It was a video of somebody asked what the 2 Girls 1 Cup video was. I showed them.
If your life was a movie, what would the title be?
The Book of Rod.
The country of Pennsylvania.
Okay, we get the point.
What's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you in public?
It happened last week, 3 days ago.
I don't care about that. Most embarrassing thing ever. So I ran into a door.
All right.
Like full on face. My face left a mark into the door, like into the window.
Like a dog walking into a screen door?
If you could swap lives, last question, by the way. If you could swap lives with any fictional character for a day, who would it be?
Any fictional?
Yeah.
Batman.
Roger Rabbit.
You know.
You just want Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You little honey man.
There were some good questions, dude. Shout out to ChatGPT, man.
Shout out. That had me thinking
It's just
about
getting
things.
better and better.
Yeah, if any of you guys listening to this video ever want to drop a question for Rod, he'll love to answer.
I answer all questions.
Most questions.
Most questions, but
99% of the questions.
95. The other 5.
We're not on Patreon yet. We can't dive into other stuff.
All right. Do we have anything else we wanted to get into?
Do we have any closing statements?
I got pretty much everything I want to talk about this week. I appreciate everybody
Actually,
that's listening to this. What do we got?
One last question for people. How do you like your toast?
Toasted.
No shit. How toasted?
Like, you know, I had the dial says 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Yeah, let's just say let's put it. The dial can go from 0 to 5.
I'm between 1 and 2.
Bro, just take the bread out and put butter on it. Why are you toasting it?
don't
can
know.
get behind that, but
Here, we'll,
Okay,
we'll
so-
put up a picture on the screen.
Like
here.
I have. Oh, okay.
We'll pass this. We'll pass
Oh
this.
wait, here's the picture. Here's the picture.
Pass this around. I mean, in this picture here, I probably go number 6. We'll pass that around. Number 6.
Well, me and Brandon can just do this because
Okay, I can do like. I probably can do like 3 or 4.
Alright.
Because 9 look like me.
Oh, this is so easy. It's got to be like 8.
8.
8.
All
Yeah.
right.
That's close.
Like border.
that's like grandma. My grandma put my toast in the thing and she splattered it with jelly and butter.
Dude, I'm telling you got to get it to a point where it's borderline burnt.
I'm a
so that-
6 or 7 guy though.
Dude,
Six or
everything
seven.
you
6.
put on that borderline burnt toast, it sticks so much better. It doesn't go all the way through the bread.
But my aunt, one of my aunts, they put like this sugar butter coating on it.
Uh-huh.
It's like something they made. I forgot what it's sugar. It's literally sugar and butter,
Okay.
and it's the lay on it. Delicious.
Dude, some
When I know she's making breakfast, it's
brown sugar cinnamon toast in the morning.
Oh my dude! That-
Toss some butter on there.
Like a layer of butter, like frosting almost, and you cover that with.
Yeah, cinnamon brown sugar, dude. That's a
Oh
Wait, since we're
man!
back on breakfast, how do you like? Sorry,
I think
we're back on breakfast.
I think we're all just hungry, man.
yeah. So we gotta eat dinner before we
Y'all
record
want to
this.
go to IHOP after this?
No. Well, everybody, we do have some. We'll have to be having some announcements come out here within the next 1 or 2 months. That should be some more content that we're going to be hoping to get into. Hope you all are enjoying these podcasts so far. I know we are. We're having a good time.
Yeah, having a great time. Thank you to everybody giving us feedback on everything and letting us know that they're listening.
Yeah, one of the big things was a behind thing and to see Rod.
So yeah, we got two listener suggestions in. If anybody has any other ones, feel free to drop them down below or let one of us know.
Any questions? Yep. Any questions, concerns?
Huh?
Sure.
Rod always has a question.
Rod is a question.
Nice.
But
Touche.
TikTok's back, so go check us out on there. Check us out. We're also on Spotify if you want to listen to those and you don't want to see us at all because you don't like looking at us. That's fine.
Reasonable.
That's fair enough.
Right.
We're on TikTok, Instagram. Find us on Twitter and Facebook, all at the Twisted
Twitter
Table.
is called X.
Oh, my bad. Find us on X.
the everything app.
Twisted. Basically, just type in search the Twisted Table and you probably find us. But thanks for watching our episode. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys later.
Yeah, stay skibidi.
Peace.